Hello, I'm Simon. Welcome back to my workshop, and in this video I'm going to be building an accessory for my bandsaw. Let's get tinkering. Now if you've got a bandsaw, I'm sure you're going to be familiar with this problem. That is of small parts being pushed off the back of the bed. Today I'm going to create a magnetic parts tray that will catch all those pieces. The parts catching tray will be made from these pieces of reclaimed wood and a couple of strong magnets. These two boards might look like they're the same width, and they should be, but they're not. So the first thing I'm going to do is just trim them to the same width. I'll then trim them to the height that I want them. The base of the tray will be smaller than this board. I don't really want to cut this board yet because I want to be able to cut it to size after I've made the frame. But I need a thin strip of this board in order to make the dados that the base will sit in. So I need to cut a thin strip now so that I can make those dados. I've set the blade height to half the thickness of this board. I'm now going to set the distance so that I've got about 1/4 of an inch from the edge. But I have to do that with this spacer, which is the same thickness as the blade. Just place the two pieces together here and move this fence until I've got it about where I want it, which is about there. What I'm then going to do is make one pass with this spacer, which is the thickness of the kerf. I'll then make another pass using this, which is a piece of the base, and then the dado should be the exact size for the base. And by doing it like that, you get perfect dados every time. With the dado facing up and the bevel on the table saw set to 45 degrees, I can cut the first of the miter joints. I'm now going to use the stop block so that I can cut two pieces to the same length. I can now cut the short sides of the tray in the same way. Now the sides are cut, I can measure how big the base needs to be and get that cut to size. I've done a quick test fit using my homemade strap clamps, but before I glue it all up, I need to make the pockets for the magnets to go in. A screw alone will not be enough to hold these magnets to the wood because they're extremely strong. They supposedly hold 45 pounds per magnet, so I'm going to glue them in using a 5-minute epoxy. And now I'm ready for the glue up. I left this overnight to dry. It now just needs a little sanding to finish off. So let's see how well it works. For those of you wondering how strong it is, then hopefully this will give you an idea. I would say it's strong enough. So that was how to make my parts catch tray for the bandsaw. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Please remember to share and like, and if you haven't already, then please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.